Pop-up sprinkler head for a lawn irrigation. Question, what does one look like? The sprinkler head here, I'm not sure, I'm not certain if they measure, a lot of them are 4-inch. I'm not certain if they measure it from here to here. The guys in the comments could add this. If they measure it from here, it would be 8. If you measured it from here, it would be just shy of 9 inches. So I'm thinking this may be an 8-inch pop-up, but the guys that are in the know can say. But the question is, this is many of them in the yard are 4-inch, so they're a little bit shorter than this. And on the back side, they have a female thread that's a 1/2 inch. Do keep in mind that the pop-up, the oscillating head, not the pop-up head, has a 3/4. The pop-up head has a 1/2 inch. It extends out here. I've got these vice grips to hold it so that it can hold it out. Okay, on the head here, as one can see, as one may note, that this particular part here, if I can get something to prop this up, if we can prop this up, this particular part here actually screws off. And then within there's a filter. So keep in mind, the filter's there, the head is there. Now keep in mind, with these pop-up sprinkler heads, these can be like 4-inch, 6, 8, 12, 15, however many. So, and then when one puts it on here, it's got a male thread. You make sure this is clean. If this is dirty, be sure to wash it out or put a new one in, because if this gets clogged up, you're not going to get the right water pressure. Simply put it in there. Simply take your head, take your orifice on the end, and simply screw it on there, and that's how it's done. Say if this was a 15-footer, this would be 15. If this part was here, it would be 8. So if we go down here, now when the water pressure goes up, it puts it out like this. When the water pressure dies down, this goes down. This is the reason I've got these vice grips holding this. And as one can see on the bottom side here, there's a female thread. Now do keep in mind that these pop-up heads may have, this is where your poly L would go. So your poly L would be a 1/2 inch, and it would go, and then you would put your funny pipe onto the poly L, put another poly L onto the pipe, put the other end of the funny pipe on it. This would feed the water here, push it up, drive it up like this. This would be in watering mode. When it's completed watering, this actually retracts and comes back down. So hopefully you don't run over it too much with a lawnmower, etc. But basically, do keep in mind the differences between the pop-up head and the oscillating head. The pop-up is a 1/2 inch female thread. The oscillating is 3/4. So, and then it just pops up, and this may be an 8-inch. I'm not sure how they measure it, but say if I measured it from the bottom here, this would, if I measured it from the bottom here without the head on it, this would be 8 inches. If I came to the top right here, it would be just shy of 9. So maybe the gurus can determine if this is an 8-inch or almost a 9-inch head. I'm thinking it's like an 8-inch head, but notwithstanding, this is, now you could put the poly L in here. It also has a plug in here. You can take this plug out and put this plug in here and put your poly L here. But I like the poly L on the bottom myself. That's just my personal opinion. And but sometimes there's a need to do this. So you have a plug here. So you can take this plug out, plug this up, put the poly L in here. And once you do it and you get it and you get your head set right and you get the right orifice, say if you're going 4 feet, if you have a 4-foot head, 6 foot, 10 foot, 12, whatever, however many feet. And so this is a pop-up head for a lawn sprinkler system. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.